pretty stacked day today. I'm probably gonna end up driving a bit over 100 miles, which is kind of what I did yesterday, but busy, so good, not gonna complain. Plus, it's kind of nice out. It's a little cold, but kind of nice overall. I'm on my way to, I think, Benbrook, Texas, which is just southwest, I believe, of Fort Worth. It's about an hour-ish out, so I have a little bit of a drive, but I gotta grab a couple pics there of a car, then I gotta run to downtown Dallas, and then I gotta run to South Lake, which is somewhere north. But that's the plan for today, just lots of running around, lots of shoots. Got a car full of gear, so I don't necessarily like that when I have to stop different places, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. All right, I gotta focus on the road and do all that fun stuff that driving involves. So we'll get there shortly. That's not a bad place to kind of be working, no? You see that? That's pretty cool. It's a neat little park. Most importantly, my upload speeds are pretty quick here. Well, quick enough for me to upload a couple photos for right now. So that's the plan. I'm just taking care of this quick upload, and then I'm probably gonna go find something to eat before my next shoot. Next shoot is in about an hour and a half or so. It's an hour back to Dallas, back to downtown Dallas. So I gotta try to cram in getting some food somewhere soon. Uploads are almost done, so that's good. Pretty awesome spot. I dig it. I'm freezing, but I dig it. Okay, last stop. Oh, that sun is a little harsh, but I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna stick in the car for a little bit. Since I'm gonna have to be out for about an hour or so, taking pictures of a car here in a minute. Yeah, so my second shoot was really quick. It's only a half hour, but really they only took about 20 minutes because we just kind of ran through it as fast as possible, which is not a bad thing. Everything, of course, came out really nice, but I wasn't expecting it to go quite that fast, so I am here a little bit early. Still haven't stopped for food, so oops. Hopefully the spot works out. So I'm taking photos of a vehicle, and I like a little bit more open space, but this is kind of what we got to work with. So we'll see how it goes. Usually goes okay, but it is getting close to golden hour, so I'm a little bit worried about internal shots, like, you know, this kind of stuff, but I think we'll be fine. Well, that is finally a wrap on the day. So last shoot, car shoot, I think I was talking about that earlier, but yeah, so let's kind of go over what we've done today. Today, I picked up a few extra shots of a car that I shot yesterday, and then I had a very quick portrait shoot in Dallas, downtown, which only lasted about 20 minutes. Super cool, super easy. And then we finished up with a full-on car shoot for a different car. So these shoots that I do for cars, when I say car shoot, it's basically a car for resale, car for online auction shoot. That means I get a lot of detail-oriented shots, so lots of, you know, focused in shots of like emblems, any defects, stuff like that. So it's not necessarily a super artsy kind of photo shoot. It's more of a, you know, showcase of the vehicle, so it can be sold either online for, like, you know, just standard resale online, or at an online auction of, you know, different online auction sites that sell cars, like classic cars, modern cars, all the good stuff. I work with different companies that require, something like that, that require different shoots, different shot lists and all that. Some of them require a lot, some of them just a little bit. So that's a wrap on the day. I am beat. I need to get some food because I still haven't, which means I've gone the whole day without food like an idiot, which is something I normally do and I hate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some food. I still have another hour drive back because it's about rush hour, and what would have normally taken about 45 minutes is gonna take me closer to an hour now because of the time. But that's fine. That's what work is. I could be doing a lot worse things than just hanging out with some cool people, taking pictures of their cars. Oh, it's so late already. Yeah, it is very late. That's it for right now. I'm filing it back, which is nice. But I do have to work on a bunch of photos. So that's nice also. I ain't gonna complain. So here's what I used. I took a bunch of stuff. So here's what I took. I took the white backdrop, the white paper backdrop that I use with the stand so I could set it up if I needed to. I took my 3-point lighting system set thing that I have. So it's 3 flashes, 3 reflective umbrellas. So with all those extra stands that go with that, and that other big bag that I have. So I had the big bag, and then I had the paper, and then I had the other bag for the backdrop stand that I use for said paper. I didn't use any of that, not one bit. Here's what I did use. I used my M6 for car shoots. I use the same exact loadout for real estate as I do for vehicles. So that is the 18 to 135 and the 10 to 22. And the M6, it's lightweight, it's easy to use, and I don't really need much more. Yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. I don't need a tripod typically when I shoot cars as I do when I shoot real estate. So really, like, for the most part, this and a couple spare batteries and spare cards is all I end up using. For the portrait shoot, that super quick 15 to 20 minute portrait shoot, this is all I use, just RP and 50mm. Yeah, but that's it. I just use these two. I think I'm going to transition from this to this. So I probably need to pick up a 17 to 40 f4L lens to replace this. That way, all I need to do is take the RP and then whatever other full frame mirrorless that I end up getting in the next few months here, or weeks or whatever. But yeah, so that's probably what's gonna end up happening. And then this, for the most part, will be retired to either strictly video as a B cam, and or, you know, this is gonna be the main YouTube camera, which it kind of is already. And then we'll have 2 full frame mirrorless bodies and a handful of L lenses that I need to pick up within the next 2 weeks, because I have a bunch of weddings and such coming up. Okay, that's it. I am physically tired, so I'm gonna go and kind of sit on the couch and work and just finish out the day. So I will see you soon, hopefully. Okay, I gotta go, really, I gotta go. Okay, bye.